Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Hey, do you remember when that kid? Do you remember? Do you remember when that kid beat you by standing still, and like he didn't, his Pokemon didn't do anything, and you just kept hitting them, and then you died. That was pretty cool, right? Right, 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 right. And he didn't even heal. He didn't even heal or use any items, like at all during your fights. Yeah, took him forever, but you just flailed around like an idiot. Do you remember? Gosh, that must really suck, huh? Okay, bye.
Find out on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, so I meant to play our no clip, but that's still a good clip. That is from our Pokemon Legends ZA status moves only challenge that we did for charity. We started it as our charity stream and we wrapped it up through the start of this year. I had a real slow start to the year. I'm gonna be honest. I realized the first quarter to half a year uh, is me at the slowest. It's like migraine season and a bunch of other stuff happens, but we're here and we're back. It's the second half of the year that we really shine. But we're here to start our Pokemon Sun. This is our first playthrough. Actually, I'm gonna update that. Let me update that tag too. First playthrough. Because it is. It is our first playthrough of Pokemon Sun, not just on the stream, but like at all. Um, so my knowledge is very limited. I did run just damage numbers for the Elite Four and the champion just to know like what threshold we need to be and what EVs we needed to make that happen. Other than that, I have no like story knowledge or anything like that. So we're gonna move on over and we're gonna start some Pokemonin. Also forgot to check the volume levels on this thing. It seems a little low. Let me find configure system audio. Oh, I just realized it's not any different because I didn't hit OK yet. So let's move it to 48%. How is that for everyone? Hopefully that is good for you. But we're going to go ahead and get started. I love this controller. I got it for Christmas. And I can either attach, I think, to the Xbox, the Switch 2, or my computer. So I'm able to bounce around with it. So I am a fan. Whoops, let me get that off this. Your settings have been saved. You have a message from the Alola region's own Professor Kukui. That's right, a grown, open shirt man is video chatting a child. Nothing to be concerned about. Hey there, good afternoon. Well, now we always do the professor voice, so we might as well give him crazy professor voice. So the day has finally come that you're moving to Alola. Alola is a region made up of several islands. That could be the reason the region is chock full of nothing but rare Pokemon, yeah? There's no shortage of cool Pokemon out here in Alola either. Such mysterious creatures. This one's a dog. You find them all over, in the grass, in the caves, in the sky, in the sea. I found a Pokemon in my toilet once. It was weird. Here in Alola, we love our Pokemon and we depend on them heaps too. Some of us even battle with them if we call ourselves Pokemon trainers. Rockruff, can you wait until I'm done talking to play? I know you should have like a cool island voice. It's just I don't got it in me. All right. I gotta ask you some questions about yourself so I can introduce you to everybody. What do you look like? I know this is a video call, but I have no idea. I suffer from facial blindness. Give me the whitest boy you have. And as is tradition, we have a very special name for our adventures. I farted. Ten four, good buddy. I'll let everybody out here know you're on your way. I farted. Yeah, that's a name that hits you like a thunderbolt out of the sky. Real smelly, too. Can't wait to see you in person then, cousin. I feel like Waka's in Final Fantasy X, Waka's voice would do good there. Brudda. I farted. Come help me with these boxes. I don't have a good adult female voice or a child voice for that matter. I'm gonna have to think through my repertoire of voices and remember what I'm actually capable of, because I'm gonna have to name, do these people. I'm a Pokemon. I mean, if I try hard enough, I can fit in your pocket, yeah. And I'm, if I'm in your pocket, I'm a monster, baby. What? Oh, the game is too loud? Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna pause that. I was trying to get it. Let's just go back to 33. And then let me configure the audio. My mic? Am I loud? That's probably a really stupid amount of volume. Filters. Where's my dang filters? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I literally don't know. I have the mic down at -5 decibels. So, like, no sound at all. How am I sounding to you, Mr. Raven Vulcans? Okay. So I did turn the game down. Let's see what it sounds like. Whoop. Whoop, stuttering. Ooh, Ray the D. Ray or a different Ray? Phone for volume can barely hear. Interesting. Then the game itself might be too. Let me lower the desktop volume. And then I'm going to put the mic back up to 0. 3 months later. So, homegirl stuffed space teddy bear thing into a gym bag of smelly socks. Okay. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the start of this game. It is my first time, but of course it's me, so I gotta do a challenge run. We will see our special Pokemon shortly. Although I learned in testing, it keeps the image of the Pokemon Poplio. Can't you just feel that warmth? The first day spent under a Lola sun. This is the reassuring mom voice, isn't it? But enough of that. Time to unpack all these boxes. Meowth, do my bidding. Go get I farted for me, would you? I hope we brought your litter box. Yeah, testing sound is the one thing I forgot to do when setting up. So that's my bad. I wasn't expecting to start Sun so soon because we have been doing. We started Final Fantasy X-2, but I figured I'd like, hey, Discord gang, which would you rather see tonight? And they all said Pokemon, and I'm like, honestly, I feel more like Pokemon, so like, let's do Pokemon. Whee! Okay, kitty cat. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the system console in your room, and this one is the Wii U. The one, that one that everybody had. Nintendo's like most popular system. You were out like a light, weren't you? You ought to be full of energy now. So I farted. Are you pumped to meet some Alolan Pokemon? I might just if the girl um ends up being in more of the game than Mom, we might just give her that voice. Oh, you, someday you're gonna learn to have a little wonder in your life. We're living in the Alola region now, the beautiful islands everyone wants to visit. I'm sure the Pokemon living in a place like this must be friendly, right? Was that the doorbell? That's gotta be Professor Kukui. Why don't you let him in? I farted. I gotta sweep this fart out the door so he doesn't smell it when he comes in. And he comes in unannounced. Like he rings the doorbell, but doesn't announce himself and does not make sure that people want him in the house. Hey, actually, who he reminds me of? I don't know if I don't think I can do the voice, but like Guy Sensei from Naruto. Hey there, I farted. Name's Kukui. No. Kakashi. Name's Kukui. Good to meet you, cousin. All right, we want crazy old man, or we just want me trying my best and failing? You gotta be tired after that long trip all the way out here to Alola. You feeling any jet lag? We sure are a long way from Kanto out here in Alola. It's weird how we invented all the same technologies as the modern world while having Pokemon. We let children fly on birds to get around an entire country, but we still decided to invent airplanes. Crazy, right? Oh, Professor Kukui, going on your rants as usual. We just arrived yesterday. He calls her mom. That's weird? Hey there, Mom. I just let myself in. Oh, and call me Kukui, would you? Welcome to Alola. Of course, I still remember seeing you in battle the Indigo leaders, gym leaders back in Kanto all those years ago, I've been in love with Alola Pokemon ever since. I said, that Meowth looks so weird. So I finally decided to come here myself. I was supposed to be visiting there to research Kanto and Pokemon moves and all. I thought I knew a thing or two about battling, but those Kanto gym leaders proved me wrong. Especially Lieutenant Surge, the best, the best gym leader they have. Lieutenant Surge. Hey now, I farted. Anyway, let's get a move on to the next town over, cousin. Time for you to meet the Island Kahuna. And get yourself a Pokemon, yeah? I know it's supposed to be like, what? I'm getting a Pokemon? But like, it sounds like this kid who at least lives with a Meowth doesn't know what a Pokemon is. Kahuna is definitely a newer word for him. Sure. Ooh, sorry, guys. The Kahunas are crazy strong Pokemon trainers in Alola, cousin. They're unbeatable for folks like me and you. And the Kahuna lives in Iki Town, is always happy to give any kid who wants to have an adventure their first Pokemon. He's just like throwing snakes and birds at small children. He's like, you get a Pokemon, you get a Pokemon, everyone gets a Pokemon. Does simply give my boy a Pokemon? What did I just say? Then those Kahunas are really worth meeting. Maybe I'll give you the super rare Magikarp. I paid $500 for one in Kanto. Hurry and get ready, I farted. Your bag and hat and things are in the boxes in your room. I am not. No, I'm not reading the Adventurer's Guide to Stupidity. No answer in the Pokemon world is 42. You look so stylish in your kumlats. Or is it capris? I don't know fashion. Why is your Meowth white? You can't just ask people why their Meowths are white. I'm sorry, I made myself laugh too much. I'll be sure to have everything cleaned up and put away by the time you come back with your new Pokemon. Oh, that's a styling hat, cousin. Your mom there, she's sure looking forward to you getting your first Pokemon, yeah? She wants to get you out of the house so there's no dad in the picture, right? I'm just saying, a lot of single moms on the island love me. Time to get you a real nice Pokemon from the island Kahuna. I kind of hate it when they give you the failure noise for walking into something. Let's see, like, because a lot of times I'll misjudge, and then it's just like the game's like, you idiot. Actually, I didn't even try to go back here before. I guess not. Or maybe the whole point of it is to let you know that you can't do that. This is more like it, eh? Welcome to paradise, cousin. This is the Alola region. Whew. Folks here in Alola get along by living together with Pokemon and working together too. After all, you can go anywhere, yeah? As long as you got Pokemon helping you out here. That's why we gotta get you to the Kahuna. You know how ants can work together to build complex structures? Well, there's one region that's got this big giant ant named Durant, and I was just thinking, like, what if we got a colony of Durants together to just build bridges everywhere? Anyways, I was fired from my last job for drinking. Not related. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. Like, what if a professor's the professors, like, they all have to have like specific areas of study, not just Pokemon in general. But like, what if he's into the dumbest crap? I'm really into the breeding habits of Pidgey. So I farted. You probably smelled it. You're loving a Lola life already, yeah? I guess. Hey, don't sweat it, cousin. It's pretty normal to feel a bit unsure when you're in a new place. Ungrateful brat. Oh, hey, look, there's an excited Alolan trainers come to. Wait. Okay, yeah. I misread that in my head. Professor Kakui, you gotta remember another move for me sometime, please. What? You already know which moves you want to use, yeah? Come find me next time your Pokemon learns a new move and I'll battle you. I will beat the crap out of you, child, just to show you how far you have to go. See that? If you had a Pokemon with you, you could dive into the tall grass here. Yeah, to try and catch some wild Pokemon to add to your team. You could kidnap many wild creatures and then force them to battle for your amusement. Look, that's what a real Meowth looks like. Unlike your freakish albino one. The new kid that flew in, let's have a Pokemon battle sometime. And Pokemon gives you a whole new way to communicate with other people, see? Let's get moving. Iki Town is right over there. And we're here. This right here is Iki Town. This town is where the folks come to worship the Pokemon that watches over Melee Island. Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko. Papo Gijo. Keeps us all safe and happy, see? Huh? What's going on here? We're supposed to meet everybody right here, yeah? Well, maybe they're all back at Mahalo Trail. That's where the ruins of our garden deity, Tapu Koko, are, yeah? I put a lot of modifiers and fillers into my sentences because I don't think so well. I gotta figure out the sentences mid-do. You know, like I'll say, "I farted. Do me a solid." What am I asking him for? Oh yeah, go find the island Kahuna. Yeah, I'll wait around here to make sure we don't miss each other. I mean, I'll miss you in my heart, but I'll know where you are. He looks like a Kahuna. Oh yeah. It's like when you try to look, if you've ever tried to look up a word in the dictionary you didn't recognize, you're like, what does this mean? And it's like, the definition is the word in some way. Like, the act of, flirfing. What's flirf? The act of flirfing. Like, what? Really? You want to go up the ruins? I don't know what you have to find there. I don't think they keep snacks. It does it like it's funny to know that this game is one generation removed from all the so like this was the last generation to hit. Ooh, prior to going onto the Switch with Sword and Shield. I could kind of feel it. Like it's pretty much just there, and they upticked it a little bit. See, whenever I try and do something with a joystick, I don't know, maybe my fingers shake a little bit or something. Did they just reuse the same dang running animation for this girl? After 10,000 years, I'm finally free! Now to get eaten by a bird! What if I just stand here and watch it get eaten? Um, help! That was very much anyone who's had a parent or younger sibling or whatever. That is the 2 in the morning. You wake up and they're standing there with the throw up just on their face. Help! I flew up. Except this is a pigtailed Pokemon. The Spearow are attacking it, but I'm too afraid to go out there. My legs feel like they might give out. You sacrifice your life. 4th time's the charm. So nice of those Spearow to not use any actual attacks. They're just doing flybys. Eh, eh. Oh no, it's super effective against wood! I'm actually not looking forward to... I'm assuming we'll have to fight Tapu Koko at some point. And its electric typing scares the crap out of me. Because I'm assuming it is fast and it hits hard. And as we get our new Pokemon in a moment... Oh, thank goodness! You tried using your powers again, didn't you? Oh, Nebby. You know what happened last time you used it? You couldn't move for ages after that. I don't want to see you like that again. Nebby uses powers and was like twice in a night. Are you kidding me? I'm not a machine, Margaret. I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry, Nebby. You were trying to save me that time. I couldn't even help you in return. What? What is it? Nebby, how many times I gotta tell you to stop eating stuff off the ground? Oh, it's a stone. Almost feels warm. Hey, Nebby peed on this stone. Do you want it? Are you the cuckoo? Like, I don't know what I'm doing here, man. I think this stone must belong to you. It doesn't look like the gimmick of this generation special item or anything. Don't tell anyone about this, about seeing Nebby. Nebby's on America's Most Wanted for bouncing checks across the Kanto region. It's a secret. Come on, in the bag, Nebby. Nebby, you're gonna go back to prison if you don't. Am I gonna get attacked again by like a Pokemon? Could you be a human meat shield for me again? Alright. Hey, I farted. Looks like you missed the kahuna, eh? But you found my assistant. Oh, yeah. Yes, you can call me Lily because that's my name, and you call people what their names are. Oh, Lily, I farted. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot his name. He just moved here. Take good care of him. So you're one of the professor's acquaintances. It's nice to meet you. Normally people don't come by because he has to go and give them that talk about being on a registry. Yeah. The kahuna is strong. Sometimes I don't feel like reading the dialogue. Okay, is this guy related to Brock? The way he's not opening his eyes? Where'd you go off to, Kahuna? I thought you were we were meeting here. I'm Kahuna of this island, after all. Whenever there's a problem on the island, it is my duty to resolve it. And little Timmy down the down the road stole Tommy's fire truck. And I will not abide. Sorry, Lily, what were you saying before? For some reason, I thought I saw Tapu Koko flying about. You did? Like, it actually happened? Nebby was being attacked by some Spearow, and I peed my pants a little bit, and this boy jumped in, and then they fell, and then Tapu Koko showed up, and then I peed a little again, and now we're here talking. Not gonna read the rest of it because you already just saw it 5 minutes ago. Well, that's something you don't hear every day. Although it is said to protect us, our Tapu Koko is a rather fickle creature. Yet our guardian was moved to save you, a white boy. Cookie, my boy, I think. Kukui, I said cookie. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. I haven't had a snack today. I think we have cause to celebrate. Seems I can entrust this brave and kind young boy with a Pokemon of his own, unless he jumps off another bridge. I'm glad to meet you, child. I'm Hala, the kahuna of Mealy Mealy Island. It's a lot of new nouns for you to learn. Or is it verbs, adverbs? I don't know. I didn't pay attention enough in school. Young Kukui told me of your coming. I'm glad we had the chance to meet today. I got some boys for you. We got Litten, whose name rhymes with kitten. We got a small grass ball. Well, that's why we call him Rowlet, because he's an owl and you can roll him. And then this is the water type Poplio, except it's not, I promise you. Bark. Oh, look, the name has changed to Wishiwashi. A totally real Pokemon, I promise you. It sounds fake as crap. Also, it's gonna look like Poplio in the cutscenes because we never thought you would do this. So let us see if little Poplio there also decides to choose you. It just doesn't. Seriously, Wishiwashi, at least its base form, and I guess even the schooling, looks like what Poplio would eat. It's gazing sweetly. Oh, thank you. Bork. Bork, bork. Pacing's a little slow. I feel like for the entire DS and 3DS runs so far in my experience, there's something just a little too slow about like the pacing of just moments and animation and the like what they make you sit through, the text speed. Oh, I forgot to actually update text speed. Well, okay, so I have a save file that we're gonna switch to in a few minutes. So little Poplio has accepted you as well, I farted. Oh wait, that's Kukui. Having accepted one another, you'll surely be friends for life unless you abandoned him like that one Charizard in that episode. It made me cry. This is Wishiwashi, and Wishiwashi looks sad. It just, it's a very sad looking Pokemon. Maybe because everyone keeps calling him Poplio. Oh, when did you get out again? Get back in there. You know the feds are looking for you. I think you chose a wonderful Pokemon. Please take good care of it. That's it, I farted. Now you've got a Pokemon. You're a real trainer, yeah? And here's a lovely gift from me to help make it special, cousin. It's the thing that tells you what Pokemon are. They're really only like cool in the anime. The rest of it is a dictionary that you're probably not going to reference because you have the internet and you're going to look up a more inclusive stat based program. Go show your mom. Okay, so let's look at Wishiwashi. Wishiwashi has garbage stats. Let me bring it up real quick. So Wishiwashi is very interesting in that so on its own, this is referred to as its solo form. Its highest stat is its HP at 45, which is still orange. Like if you look at the red, orange, I think yellow, green. So it's in the bottom 50% of like normally a good stat. So it's already low. Its attack and defense are 20. Its special attack and defense are 25. And its speed is 40. However, once you hit level 20, its ability schooling takes place, where it transforms as long as its HP is 25% or higher into its school form, where it's a bunch of fish together. And its attack and defense, its attack and special attack jump to 140. Its defense jumps to 130 base stat. And its special defense to 135. Only its HP and its speed don't get that boost. So, what we did after doing the rival fight on our other file was to work on getting our EVs maxed out for HP and speed. Because if we essentially, once we get further into the game, if we're getting outsped, we're taking more damage, we're risking losing the school form. If we lose that school form in a key fight, the chances of us getting knocked out are exponentially greater. As for our moveset, it's very obviously it's a water Pokemon. So we have like Hydro Pump's the end of our moveset. I don't plan to use Hydro Pump. You've got Dive, Aqua Tail. There's normal stuff like that. When I looked at the move set, part of the reason I chose it originally is just a slight enough like, oh, I see Ice Beam, I see Earthquake, I see Surf and Waterfall. There's some few other things, smaller, less powerful things. But I'm like, Ice Beam, Surf, Earthquake. I start going through the plan, and then I'm like, well, where do I get this to know where in the run I can add it in? Earthquake is post-game. Surf is post-game. Waterfall is post-game. We won't have access to any of those. Our highest damaging physical water move, I believe, is Aqua Tail at 90. And that's with a 90% accuracy. With Scald is our highest full accuracy special water move at 80. Ice Beam, we won't get until just before the Elite Four. So this is going to be a very interesting run. But I have plans. I have stratagems in place. But let's test out. Hello from Not Karaoke. Oh, I'm always live when you're busy. I'm sorry, Kraken. Hi ho, you and me. Let's have a Pokemon battle. I've decided he's Kermit the Frog. Where's the fire, boy? What kind of Pokemon battle would that be where you don't even give a name first? Fair enough, then I'm How, and my partner's Litten. Your Popplio looks really cool too. Thanks. Yeah, so let's battle! Yay! I couldn't wait for you to find your way out of Iki Town, so I've been looking all over for you. You didn't really like to see Pokemon battles where Pokemon get hurt, but I'll watch for you. Oh yeah, your first battle already. Just have your Pokemon dish out some moves and see who wins. I appreciate you being more willing to take on my grandson here. I expect a no-holds-barred battle from the both of you. He just takes out the Pokemon and smacks it, like uses it as a clutch. You're okay. You're at karaoke, and I am muted. Well, enjoy. Have fun singing. That's terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible. Okay. I think we'll be fine for this first battle. I did reset until I had the nature and the IVs and everything I was looking for. So this one I don't. I have no clue if this Wishiwashi is any good. Okay, we're outsped. As long as we don't get burned, we should be okay. Okay, we're definitely putting out more damage. And they're taking the turn to use non-damaging moves. We should be fine. Yeah, just one more. Delilah's hawking a loogie over there. Sheesh. I farted. Would you be so kind as to give me a look at that sparkling stone you have there? You want my rock? It's crystal meth. Isn't that... You were rescued by Tapu Koko at the bridge. Isn't that what I heard? I farted. Yep. So it even deigned to give you a stone. Perhaps you were in Alola, or here in Alola. I farted because this is what you were meant to be. Allow me to borrow this stone. Fret not, I'll return it tomorrow evening. I just need to do a few lines, for old time's sake. It would seem you have the makings of a fine trainer. You must do the honor of joining our festival tomorrow. First, I'll make sure you get back home safe today, though. I farted. Lily, you two should come with us too. You wouldn't want losing you twice in one day. You or that precious Pokemon of yours. Yes, I'll keep an eye on. Oh, you, would you try not to escape the very moment you were told not to wander off? Do we have a car? Welcome back, Everton. So, what kind of Pokemon did you get? That's a weird looking fish. I think I'm falling in love. Why did you choose this, sweetheart? But then you picked right because I'd say this little charmer's definitely cute and cool. Do you look great together? I feel happier just looking at the pair of you. My cat loves fish too. The next day. What a stunning sunset. Alright, today's the day I finally unpack. Was that the doorbell? Go see who it is, I farted. Again, Kukui enters our home. instead of waiting for someone to get the dang door. Hey there, I farted. About time we set out for the festival, yeah? But first, now that you're a real Pokemon trainer with your own Pokemon and all, I gotta show you something. Come with me to Route 1. I'm gonna teach you how to catch Pokemon. Have fun at the festival, sweetie. Sure have a good time with your new Pokemon, pal. Me and Meowth will be sure to unpack every last box here, you see. I farted. Hurry it up, cousin. Pretend you're a Pokemon and use your agility. I have none. So you know that wild Pokemon will sometimes jump out in the tall grass, yeah? Now that you got Wishiwashi there, you not only fight the wild Pokemon, you can also try and catch them. I'm gonna show you how to catch Pokemon. You've never seen a catching tutorial yet, have you? I'm just checking my messages, making sure I didn't miss anything from Courtney, because everyone's seen a catching tutorial. What kind of pockets are you walking around with, Kukui? You got 50 balls in your shirt pocket? Wild Pokemon do attack people sometimes if they get too close, but catch them and they'll join your team and be a great help to you. Okay, Bob will heal you. Huh. Okay, I think. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh no. Don't come crashing down on me. It died? Oh my god. All I just tried to do was load. I had a next save state. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Sheesh. I'd started the training. So at this point, Wishiwashi had hit 10, which is, I believe, there was the minimum level I had the next fight set to. Like, I checked the first, like, 2 or 3 fights to see how I would do. I didn't want to overpower each fight. What happens if I just... Really? Last step out of the woods and we get caught? So yeah, if you fight here at night, um, there's a, I think, 30% chance of Rattata, which give you, and yeah, I fought those trainers, those 2 trainers. The Rattata will give you speed EVs, and the Caterpie, which is a 20% chance. I don't want to fight this kid because he has different IVs that I don't want. Although, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, Caterpie gives HP EVs, so you had to kill one for each point. You're filling up max of 510 EVs. Although about halfway through, the festival thing hasn't opened up here, but when it does, I realized you can do some EV. Whoops. You know what? Just give them little scritches. Little scritches. Okay. The Alola region is made up of our 4 islands. Each island has its own guardian Pokemon. Our festival today is to express our thanks to these great Pokemon, guardian deities, for always remaining by our sides. We may call it a festival, but it's just this little thing you see here. There may not be many of us, but at least every last one of us here goes all out. You better dance like your life depends on it, boy. Okay, so now it is fight number 2. So you may think, so what? His Litten is what? Maybe 2 levels higher or something. What's the big deal? You beat him pretty easily. Why would you need to make sure you get to level 10? I will show you. And it's stupid. Okay, yeah, they want to fight again. I'm kind of my way. My throat is actually starting to hurt from doing the voices. She again just wants to watch. This is an important event for you guys. The Pokemon have fought for you, so show them the same care in return. Allow me to heal them. For all life on our islands, and for those who undertake the island challenge with joy in their hearts, we pray for your protection and for them and all melee. May this Pokemon battle be an offering to our island's guardian deity Tapu Koko. Before you stands Howl, grandson to the Kahuna. Hi, Howl. Before him stands I Farted. Anyways, who this kid's met Tapu Koko. Curious thing, the Tapu Koko. Hey, take care of my boy. Oh, she actually called it Wishiwashi that time. Interesting. I farted. How? Bring forth the power of your Pokemon. So, what could we be afraid of? What is such a threat? Pichu! A mother flippin' Pichu would kill us if we were level 9. So now we have Water Gun, Faint, and we have Growlin' Helping Hand. Actually, I meant to use Faint. Oh my god, what am I doing? Now I gotta stick with doing it. Oh wow, it worked. So yeah, if 2 Thunder Shocks and potentially a Paralysis from Pichu could, at level 9, would have ruined us. Because our stats are awful. Another great battle. I bet Tapu Koko liked it. That was awesome. I farted. It was a really great battle. I had a blast fighting you. It was a good battle with this even Tapu Koko. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna turn this fan on. Getting hot up in here. Hey, blind! Or should you're saying hey to I farted, and that's not me. You heard it yourself. Tapu Koko's song of approval. He likes the white boy. I nearly forgot. It's time you take this. It's a Z-ring. It's this generation, area's gimmick. I'm doing good. My throat's a little hurty already from voices. I haven't done voices in a while. Alright, bring out the Z power. We make refining stones. You collect more crystals to draw out the power. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop, boop-a-da-doop. 4 islands! You travel to each one of the 4 islands in the Alola region. The island challenge is about aiming to be the strongest trainer. The island's challenge champion. Woo! Sounds great, right? I can't wait to have a real adventure. I'll explain about the island challenge later. Tapu Koko is amazing, isn't it? Hope I can meet it again someday, and thank you for saving Nebby. Shut up, Nebby. Me too. It saved you as well, didn't it? It left you that sparkling stone, even though you were a stranger to this place. Suppose it's time we get you kids home, yeah? And I suppose this is goodbye. For I will kill you in the morning. Oh, I farted. You're back already? I only have one girl voice. I'm sorry. I thought you'd want to stay in Iki Town longer. Especially right after that great battle. Woo, was I captivated to see my own boy fighting in such perfect sync with his Pokemon. Maybe it would be a good idea for you to try that Allen Challenge thing. Something you can only do in Alola, right? Right now I've got a date with my bed. Mommy's had 6 glasses of wine and can barely see straight. I danced my feet off at that island. Night night, sweetie, you get some sleep. The next day. This is like the third, 3 months later. The next day. The next day. A beautiful weather. Wonder what today will bring me. I swear to God, if Professor Kukui comes into the house uninvited a 3rd time, if it's okay, I didn't read these when I set up the file. I just kind of button mash. So this is funny. If it's Kukui, he'll probably let himself in without even waiting for us to open the door. He really does. Homeboy just barges in. It's very rude. Okay, so it's not Kukui. Oh, the professor said that you and your mom and I sound alike. I was just wondering if maybe we were related. Either Lily Brigby's a great new trainer. Wow. So I'm here to show you the way to its Pokemon lab if you'll come with me. It's, this way? I farted. Here's a little pocket money. Don't go wasting it on anything too silly. Oh, well done, I farted. You're already making a girlfriend, huh? What a cute little one. New Lola'd be a great place for us. Just keep making wonderful people. And she's paler than you. I don't know how you manage that. Thank you. The sun hat really keeps the sun off of my hat. Looks like it's finally your time to shine, sweetie. Enjoy yourself out there with Wishiwashi and don't be gone too long. I gotta teach Meowth how to use the litter box again. You have a very nice mother, don't you? You should get going. I'll show you to the lab. Okay, the lab is Sooth. I just realized the way she's talking about using repels, because she's not a trainer. I just imagine her cracking repels like it's Axe body spray. Other people want Cosmog for themselves to use that power. That's why only Professor and Kahuna Hala and other people I trust can know about it. Can you keep it secret? Can you not tell anybody else about Nebby? What happened on that bridge? Please, even though we've openly talked about it in front of the whole town? Oh yeah, Rockruff, let's go. Give it everything you got. My body is ready. It sounds wrong. Oh, there they go again. The Pokemon Research Lab has its own unique charm. I think you might agree. It's actually been imposing on the professor here for the past 3 months. You might call it couch surfing where you're from? I don't know. Not much of an assistant, but it's the least I can do to pay him back for letting me stay. Maybe I'd be more help if I were a real trader, too. Ooh. Oh, Joel, you sweet potato. Thank you for your subby. 82 months is wild. I hope your day has been great. I ships passing in the night saw you on Ant's stream earlier. He never stops researching moves, not even inside the lab itself. Looks like we'll have to patch the roof again. I just washed the blood off his lab coat and finally gotten it clean, and now it'll be in shreds. I'm no good at mending clothes. You just have to buy a new one. Probably go in before he does any more damage. Professor Kukui likes it rock rough, if you know what I mean. Hey there, I farted. Thanks for getting it for me, Lily. Of course, how can I be a help? I mean, I'm supposed to be your assistant, right? Rockruff's moves are just so styling, and I was making good progress with my research. I farted will never die. Say, I farted. Let me see your Pokedex for a second. What if I made it haunted? What do you think of the place? Not bad, right? That's not why I called you here. It finally arrived. It? What's wrong, Lily? Don't make me do all the talking. So there's this Pokemon inside your Pokedex called Rotom. I can tell you about Rotom. It's a peculiar Pokemon with a body made up of something like electricity. It can take up residence in machines. Hey. Wait. Okay, that's Kukui. Yeah, buddy, and to put that crazy skill of Rotom's to work, it's the next generation of Pokedex, but it's only complete once Rotom has gone into this body specially developed for it. I can't talk. It's a whole new way for people at Pokemon to communicate. Whoa! There's only a few of these beauties out in the world so far. And now if I power up your Pokedex with the parts I just got in... Hey now, sorry about that, Rotom. Guess I surprised you. Give I farted here a helping hand, yeah? That's also a Pokemon move, you get it? Nice to meet you, pal. Gentle on the goods, okay? See, I farted. Now Rotom can talk right to you. From what I could tell, yeah, it's like the Rotom has taken a liking to you. This'll help how exactly? I farted hasn't been here in Alola too long yet. So I decided to give him this special Rotom dex to help him navigate around. You can see where you're headed just by looking at Rotom, and if you give it a little tap, you can even check out the town map. I think it's in sleepy sleep mode. Nope, it's just dark. Hi, hola! This old breeze sang to me and brought me back here to you! Ooh! I mean, whoa, that's what I meant. Is that a loft? That's awesome! No, it's not. It's private. Professor's kind enough to let me use it. If you see a person or Pokemon who needs help, you just help them. Right, I farted? How do you say his name? Who? How? Hoy? That's why I'm letting stamping our loft. So I farted. I'm leaving this Rotom Dex in your hands. Rotom, you looked after I farted, yeah? Awesome. Excuse me. Hey ho. So that's the Rotom Dex, eh? It's kind of cute. Alright, there's some important things you need to know about the Island Challenge. Challenge is your chance to become the island strongest trainer around the island. Champion challenge. I read it wrong. It's a great adventure for you and your Pokemon to go on together. There are 4 main islands that make up Alola, and a kahuna for each of them. If you wish to be recognized by the kahunas as worthy, it's said you must clear 7 trials. I farted. I want you and Wishiwashi to get out there and give it a shot. You were able to fully use your Pokemon's moves in your the very first battle. I think you must have a talent for drawing out Pokemon strengths, yeah? No. We're gonna do it. You say no and the game just ends. It's like, okay. It turns into... Oh my god. It turns into like Pokopia or Animal Crossing. It's like, I guess you just live a life now with this Pokemon. Here, everybody in the Island Challenge gets one of these Island Challenge amulets. I got one from my Gramps, too! Alright then, I farted. You too. How? Get a move on. Okay. We gotta go to trainer school. He wants to play with his Pokeball. Ooh. Okay. But yeah, I hope your week's been great, Joel. I'm just gonna go to sleep in Lily's bed. It's the sofa bed that Lily uses. There's just a Murkrow hanging out here. Cosmog has a bed, and it looks like Rockruff chewed it. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go to trainer school now. No, Slowpoke. I gotta get another fight because I don't feel like fighting this child. It's not worth it. Alright, we gotta go this way now. Oh yeah, this is the standard. This is a Pokemon Center. Except they have a coffee shop in this one. Here we are. You see the trainer school is... What in the world? There's just a Pokemon standing there menacingly. Okay. Hey there, I farted. I must have passed you too somehow. But welcome to Trainer School, the place to learn how to be a Pokemon trainer. Professor Kukui is the child you told me about? Yep, put him through the ringer, teach. 4 trainers! You gotta beat 4 trainers at the school, I farted. Experience will surely help you and your Pokemon grow stronger. Actually, speaking of experience, why don't you take this? Excuse me. I am making all kinds of noises today. Okay. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. Normal Pokemon advice. So we were level 10. Okay. We are back. Our Wishiwashi is now level 15 and has been fully EV trained. The grass here at the school has Meowth, Alolan Meowth, with pickup. In this generation, leftovers is a 1% chance of every pickup. So I actually have leftovers on Wishiwashi already. And we have gotten the move Brine, which is a 65 power instead of our water gun's 40. But also, once the target is at half HP, the attack power doubles. So that's awesome. As far as items go, we've picked up a lot of... we've got super potions, hyper potions, antidotes. 3 nuggets, a pearl, some great balls and ultra balls. It's pretty awesome. I love pickup. And now we can continue. Let me just save. Just be safe. As you can see, 89 hours. Are you one of the ones I have to kill? Oh, you're the strongest. Was the kid over here someone I actually could fight? I did kind of run... This is where I got the Meowths. Okay, so I had to talk to him. I was, like, worried about fighting this kid earlier, because I didn't... Oh, he had Metapod. That would have been fine to fight. I guess the question is, do we want to keep the move animations off or not? Yeah, I know how poisoning works. Let's go options. We are on fast. Y'all let me know if we want to skip move animations. I usually do. But I know big fights usually feels like we should have them. So I don't know. Telling me about PP. I don't know nothing about PP. I thought we'd be able to fight one of those children, but I guess not. Okay, Quick Claw could be a useful held item with our speed, our eventual speed issues. I do like one of the things I really liked about Scarlet and Violet is having an icon for this person wants to fight you. And you can choose to go fight them versus the ambushing. And also not necessarily being sure if they are fightable. Oh, is that not a... Whoops, didn't mean to go out the front door. Okay, so we've only fought 2. That means there's a 3rd upstairs. I'm assuming someone here is going to have like a here's a free item or something. See, there you go. I mean, it's just a potion, but... Oh, they're talking about pickup too. Joke's on you. I already know about pickup. Oh, yeah. I think Wishiwashi might not have had love in a minute. Hey, buddy. You okay, buddy? You mad at me? Haven't seen you in a minute. Oh, okay. Why don't you let me out, Wishy? The buttons are not here. What the crap? Why am I stuck in this? Oh my god, I have to restart. That's stupid. That's really stupid. I don't trust you. I should not go into that menu again. At least nowhere near soon. Yeah, no worries about Bondsley. Alright, no one in that one. I know it's just a potion, but you never know, man. Oh, wait. We only fought 2 kids, though. Did I miss a kid? This is weird. Oh, wait, is it this kid? Oh, I almost forgot the Quick Claw again. Oh. Huh. We fought the girl. There's someone on this side? Oh, here we go. Hiromi. And then that leaves the kid at the court. Rising Star Joseph. Wash him away. Wow, not a one hit. So the same amount we're going to lose to that poison, we're going to... Why didn't... Our leftovers didn't activate. That's weird. Do leftovers go first in the equation? Here, I'm going to save real quick. I'm going to do a temp save. Okay, let's get the brush. Let's comb the fish. It does nothing. What is this? Medicine? this doing nothing? I feel like it's doing nothing. Okay, there we go. You want some beans, buddy? I'm curious, though, if that used up one of our antidotes. Y'all remember how many I had? Because I don't. Oh, we're getting a TM? Oh, workup. We can't use workup. I don't think. I've attention, I farted. Would I farted come please to the second floor? What terrible thing you do? Well, can't believe that you beat all of my students. Fantastic. Seeing such a performance, I think I'd like to battle you myself. Am I ready to take you on? Yes. Also, there's no office, ma'am. Oh, crap. Magnemite could be a problem, actually. Alright. Don't die. Okay, there's the, Did we get 3 points? Alright, we're getting 3 points a turn from leftovers. Why don't you take these from me as a reward? 5 great balls. You know your Pokemon and know their moves. These are the basics of being a trainer. How about it? Greetings, Captain Lima. Lima? Lima here. Couldn't help but observe your battles. Look very delightful in battle, that I had no choice but to summon you here. This is I Farted, who moved here from Alola, or to Alola from the Kanto region. He's got a real sense for how to use moves. I think he's gonna go far as a trainer. I see. Then welcome, newcomer. I look forward to seeing the brilliancy of your moves in my trial. Indeed, we captains are the ones who conduct the trials you will face on your way to challenging the island's kahuna. My trial is held in Verdant Cave, the trial of Captain Lima. You can find Pokemon living everywhere, even in the patches of tall grass in Howley City. Perhaps you'll want to fill out your team a bit before attempting my trial? I sincerely look forward to your challenge. I reported the folks upstairs about that Tauros blocking the road out front again. That guy's Tauros is pretty much a celebrity here on Melee Melee, you know? Well, I guess that it's time that we dismiss you from school, I farted. Yay. Alright, good luck. Yay. gosh, stop talking to me. I want to show you more of the city. No. I farted over here. It's very smelly. Did we get healed? I'm really impressed seeing how you battled you with your Pokemon at the trainer school. And even back when you weren't yet a Pokemon trainer, I farted. And you were able to save Nambi while I farted. You were chosen by your Pokemon so quickly. I understand why now. Oh, I forgot about Tauros. Well, if it isn't Lily and I farted. Sorry for scaring you, friend. I guess it's time I get old Tauros back home. But why don't you give him a little pat first? I farted. You see that? This rascal already loves you. Pokemon become happier when we show them some care. Oh, the places you'll go, child. As you do, you'll surely meet more Pokemon and people who enrich your life. The Kakuna. Hi ho. The Kakunas are something, eh? Able to calm a raging Pokemon without even needing to battle. Now that's something. I mean, I like Tauros plenty and all, but it's pretty scary. I don't want to ride on it. So where are you two off now? I was thinking I should show I fart. Oh wait, I was thinking I should show I farted around Howler City for a while. Nice idea. You'll always on top of things, Lily. I farted. Just got here to Alola, huh? Then let me tag along. I want to get something good to eat. Alright. We're gonna go get food, apparently. Oh, that's Courtney. Biggest city. Oh, dang. Most of the meows got an item. Let's see. We got a full heal, an escape rope. Whoop. A prism scale. And a super potion. Oh, this is bigger than I thought it would be, honestly. I thought we were still a small town in it. Hi, honey. Hey, you've come from Alola from someplace far off, haven't you? I can tell. You have a good dinner? Good girl time? Cookies? So she did make cookies? Yay. What was I supposed to do? I was not paying attention. Okay, so you can only run off of the beach in a certain spot. Are these enterable? I'm a trial goer. Okay, free potion. Sweet, sweet. One of these is gonna be a real storefront, I swear to God. That's the other thing. We complain about like Legends Arceus. So like it's a fake wall and you can't go in anywhere. It's pretty in line with the. Oh wait, I should probably actually go check out the beach. Hello, beautiful. I was talking to my wife, not the lady in the bikini that I just walked up to. I just realized the disconnect for chat would sound like I'm a perv. Slowpoke has its own tempo. Yeah, Slowpoke. Apparently, she what? Oh yeah, did you get to meet both? Because we've seen like the younger dog like very limited. I would like a cookie right now. Okay, I do know that you can't hit a flying Pokemon with a ground move. I got a Pokeball. The Wingull fly and their droppings fall. The beauty of nature. Ooh. Is that little M&M? That's salt and that's not coconut, right? It is salt. Okay. Oh wait, I realize I'm this yummy cookie. I'm gonna. Oh, that is salt. I love me a good salty cookie. I very much just don't talk to the NPCs in any way. Like, I don't pay attention to what they have to say. I'm just like, let me button smash and make sure you don't give me a item. Talking about karate chops, critical hits. Hi, sir. Hey, I farted. I thought I recognized the sound of those feet. What do you mean? We were all walking together, you loser. Are we going through like you can customize your person? Because I'm never wasting my money on customizing. Poke Finder? What's that? He's like, it's awesome, you got one. But what is it? Lets you take photos of Pokemon. Can we send the Rotom to fight? That would be interesting. I do not care about taking pictures of anything unless we're playing Pokemon Snap, and I'll be honest, I'm not great at Pokemon Snap. Okay. I'm sorry, the cookie's good. Like, I don't want to just keep eating. If you got a Poke Finder, then I guess I'll give you a little tip. Wait, why is the broken wall a spot to take a photo? Oh, I see. You can move the camera by using the circle pad. Oh, look at that. You can tell what's in frame. Isn't it you want like that? I can't zoom in though. I do not care. I don't want to learn more. I just want to fight Pokemon. That's where we just came in. Yeah, that's where we just went. Is there already another place to take pictures? Or is she going to teach us about clothes? That's kind of sad at your age, Lily, to only be dressing the way your mama wants. Okay, don't care though. Don't want to close. Okay, salon, still don't care. What are you? Battle buffet. Oh, that's what he wants. We're getting Pokemon in people's backyards? Okay, wet paint. I want that Pokeball. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Alright, a revive. That actually means nothing to me. Revives in a solo challenge, you just sell them because you have no use. Okay. Heal ball. Okay, that is... What is that? Okay, we can't even go in there. Okay, the more you walk, you get friendship points. I know that. Trading. Uh... Oh, she wants a Drifloon. No. Not until I know what it does. Okay, yeah, we're healed. I don't know when they start selling, when they'll start selling items, like TMs. So I always gotta check. I do think to center... Oh, the move deleter's already here? Wow. Okay, Team Skull. They try to steal Pokemon. So this was on the 3DS. And as you can see, I'm just an expert of navigating and by bumping into everything. Sun and Moon, and then Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. This is Generation 7. Oh, I guess you can't go past. So this is the last handheld before Sword and Shield made the jump to Switch. Although technically the Switch is a handheld if you think about it. But essentially handheld versus console. Friend of my son's is welcome here. Oh, okay, so this is How's dad. There's a Drifloon. Young Masters called the Prince Trainer School. Oh, wait. Maybe you're the other guy. Lumios. But yeah, it's always interesting to play. Gen 7 is the last generation that I haven't played. So it's really interesting. Like, I'm finally, by the time we get through this, so my understanding is Ultra Sun and Moon are mostly the same games, but like with some buffs. Holy crap. I'm just gonna lay in everyone's bed. No, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were still on the 3DS. I do, in case anyone gets upsetty about me being on an emulator, I do have my physical copies in the office. You know, if I need to calm anybody down, I do own the games. Like, if they're upset, good. The one thing we didn't own because you can't really own it because it's illegal. It's a bootleg. Is I just filmed an RNG chosen team run in the Chinese bootleg NES demake, not a remake, a demake of Pokemon Yellow, and those will be edited together soon. Our Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Status Moves Only challenge just finished on YouTube and TikTok today. In shorts. A compilation of those shorts will be up tomorrow for anybody who just likes to watch a singular video. I did one of one of the challenge episodes. I admit to and show one of the most embarrassing things I've ever done in a challenge. That's City Hall. Who fights City Hall? Okay. Another revive is fine. I will sell those eventually. They're getting a marriage license. Did I talk to you? No. They're getting orders of berries. Yes, the Meowths are different. He maintains the roads. Okay, this is more of a flavor building then. That's fine. Flavor can be good. Oh, hello, officer. Lima and Smurgle are nearby. If you're looking for good eats, you found them. Malasada made your Pokemon like you. In affection, Pokemon are better in battle. Who could resist? What's Malasada? Hey ho, I want to go down and scream, "Watch me, world! I'm gonna beat my Gramp someday." So this is kind of like they give Hop that like I don't want to live in the shadow of my famous relative. Kind of repeating that same vibe. Um, there is pretty soon I'll be able to film the NES remake of Final Fantasy VII. There is someone live patching, working their way through. Is this the one I went through already? Oh no, this is new. Okay. Echoed voice. I want to say that's for Papilio's line uses that, but I don't think we can. Yeah, no. Okay, just for funsies, we have feint attack and we will probably outspeed. I just want to see if we're strong enough. Oh, okay. Good for us. I mean, I know Abra's pretty weak physically. Yeah, why not? I think we're one away from leveling up. They're using bulldoze to pack the foundation. Let's see. I do like when they work in like lore that way. Like that's a move that we will use bulldoze heavily in our playthrough. Okay, can't use that. Uh, I like to report a robbery. It's a grand bull. They steal the keys to the prison. No. Do 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 do. I bet old ladies like to give you candy. I thought she was gonna offer me candy, man. Okay, nothing on this side. Oh. Well, tease me with a shop and then not let me do it. So, like all of our challenges except our no moves challenges, we don't use items other than Pokeballs in combat. So, X items are great for selling. Fairy system. Oh, there you are. Greetings, it's me, Captain Lima. Yo, 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 check it. Oh, that's a skull guy. Yo, yo, excuse me, yo, yo, check it. Whenever, wherever we meet, Team Skull don't even greet you. Yeah, he's getting a nerd voice. All Team Skull's a bunch of nerds posing. So, Cap, just give up the Pokemon, yo! Oh, you, from the trainer's school, already made your way to Howley? I don't know how to say crap, man. What? Why are you trying to act hard when we've already hard as bone out here, homie? Yo, let's check these fools. Oh my, how terrifying. Only thieves steal people's Pokemon. I won't stand for it. I farted, wasn't it? I'll ask you to take care of that one. I'll get rid of this one. A Zubit. It's funny is I made sure to pick up the extra meows for pickup just for trying to get lucky with getting that leftovers. So really, we can let him go. Like we can backbench him anytime we need to. It's not a problem. No fair. I was playing a different game. Magic the Gathering. Let's get up out of this port, B. Nobody has to know about this. We don't need your whack Pokemon anyway, Alima. Yeah. Again, oh my, how terrifying. My thanks to you and your Pokemon. Why don't I heal your team to express my gratitude? I must admit, I've been wondering about you since I saw you at the trainer's school. Professor Kukui brought you along, and you and your Pokemon seem to defeat our teachers so effortlessly. Very well then, allow me to see if you're ready for my trial. Alright, let's go for it. What level did I say I needed to be? Okay. My calculations were I had to be at least 14 and have the leftovers and the EV training completed for this. So we'll see. We should be fine. We're at 16 now? But I'm curious to see how weak we are versus their strength. Okay, as long as it gets half, we're good. So if I remember correctly, his Smeargle has a super effective move. Is the real danger. Although leftoversing it almost to full health is very helpful. But we do outspeed. And we got a crit on top of it, so we're good. As long as he doesn't crit. Yeah, no, we're fine. But yeah, no leftovers and like 2 levels lower, and we're dead. Or he starts healing. You smug, rich little punk. Okay, I really hope he doesn't, if he crits that... Oh no, we outspeed. We're still good. That's right. You, or should I say you and your Pokemon, make quite the interesting team. I do hope you'll come to Verdant Cave and attempt the trial. The trial of Alima. That's me. You can get there from Route 2. That Rotom Dex of yours will show you the way. I bid you a Lola. Okay, let's make sure there's nothing on this dock. Oh, see? Super potion, baby. Did he heal us after? He didn't. What a jerk. That's fine. More free items. For selling. Yeah, I don't think money's going to be a problem. We only have like 2 or 3 TMs and like 1 or 2 items that I plan on buying. So the rest would just be like potions and whatnot. Yeah, we should heal though. Although technically, I did know if we weren't able to get the 1% drop on the leftovers, that either somewhere around either this side of town or outside of town, there is a Munchlax encounter. You can, there's a chance for a Munchlax, and Munchlax carries leftovers. So you could very easily get leftovers at the start of the game. When we do either a status move or a no move run of the series, that's going to be crucial. I can't even figure out the roads. I can't even figure out to buy my own clothes. I don't even know how to wipe my own butt. But you, moving on to your first trial, you're going to Verdant Cavern? I read something in an old book once. It said that the island challenges were once a journey made to prove yourself again and gain the strength to do something. Battle against the guardian deities of Alola, like Tapu Koko and others. People in Iki said that Tapu Koko loves Pokemon battles, don't they? If you could meet once more, do you think we'd find the answer to why it saved you and Nebby? Nebby, just shut up. Good luck on your first trial. I hope it goes well for you. There, I farted. I've got this ornery creature calmed again for now. I'll try giving him a little pat. It's the only way he'll get used to you. Moo. Abel Taurus here can feel your love for Pokemon. Sure seems happy to know you, and yet, still seems like me that Taurus wants to stretch his own legs on the island on his own island challenge. You want to play tag now? The Melee Melee Kahuna never loses, friend! Okay, Route 2. Okay, so like special encounters if you get oh my god. I didn't know they meant it was gonna run at you. I thought it was stationary. Holy crap. I got jump scared in a Pokemon game. You see like a shadow blob in the look. There was like a shadowy blob here, so I'm like, okay, I'll just investigate and walk around it. It ran straight at me, man.
Spooky.
It was spooky. Oh, can I handle the ordeal of defeating a beauty? Yes. Yes, I can. Her name is Crystal. Or Crystal, I don't know. But she probably says it funny. She's a blonde-haired white woman on a Hawaiian beach who thinks she's all that. Oh, wait, I have feint attack. That probably would have been... Oh, we're fine. Oh, look at that. She big mad. Oh. Cemetery. Are you wanting me to go to the cemetery? Because it sounds like you want me to go to the cemetery. There are probably some items. Okay, I should be able to walk over that technically. So I want to know something. Do all dead Pokemon inherently turn into ghost Pokemon? Or do only ghost Pokemon... Okay, he's got a luxury ball. This dude's big pimpin'. I didn't think we would see other people's balls. God, I didn't mean it like that. I meant like actual attention to what Pokeball is being.
Paying attention to other people's balls, not?
Apparently I am.
Any different sizes?
Sure. That helps. Okay, our accuracy failed, and we only need to do a little damage, so feint attack can't miss. Oh crap, this dude is loaded. He just rocked a full restore. I hate him. Although Makahiru looks like a dumpling man. I do get hungry when I think about him. Oh wait, what's that? That is another TM? What do we got? Confide? I don't remember Confide off the top of my head. The user tells the target a secret, and the target loses its ability to concentrate, lowering its special attack. Wow. So you've got... to lower someone's physical attack, you can growl at them and scare them. But to lower their special attack, you gotta share their secrets. It's so stupid. Whatever, man. Okay, this cowgirl looking lady wants to battle, so let's take her out. Yeehaw. That woman is a white lady with pigtails, and her name is IKUE. Like, those letters. I have to... Oh, crap, she's got a Pikachu. Alright, let's do feint attack. Oh, wait, if it's got static, that could be bad. Oh, cool, we've been hit with static. Okay, as long as we get our next shot off, we're fine. Although I will probably want to go heal. It said Pika. Didn't they? I forgot that they did that for a little while. Used the actual Pikachu. So apparently we can love our little guy. It looks like I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing. Why is this taking so long? Does this use up a healing item, or is this the broke person option? I don't know. I found this mushroom growing on a grave, man. I should totally eat it. Jeremy! Average man, Jeremy! Oh, that's a lowland diglet. Isn't that ground and steel? I feel like we're robbing items from the dead. Like these are offerings being left out and we are a monster. I could be wrong. Oh. I thought that was going to get us out to wherever this lets out. But no. Oh, that's up here. All that just for a heal ball. Okay. Pokemon can learn new moves. Okay. Did he just say he beat his child? But when I did, I was the one who got beat. Okay, so but it makes it sound like you were considering beating your child. And again, I'm gonna lay an every bed. Sad, musty odor of an old bed that no one has slept in for a long time. That's depressing. Why are they thinking of this? Some guy's job is just like, let's make some depressing NPCs, please. Okay, that's a kid. Okay, what is this about? Nice motel? Oh, all of our favorite drinks are sold out. That's lovely. Thank you so much, hotel. I would be furious if somebody just walked in my hotel room and then would not be like, here's a gift. Thank you for coming in. I'd be like, I've called the police. You son of a... Okay. Where are we on health? All right, Caleb. All right, good. Will that get us another level? Almost, though. Dang. I think I wanted to be 18. I needed to be 18 for the totem battle because of the getting teamed up on and stuff. Oh, it's Delibird. I've heard it's also, it could be pronounced Delibird. Like delivered. Has a hold of your bag and won't let go. Wants you to fall into the berry fields? Okay. You've got a lame bunch of berries, now Team Skull's your adversaries. Taking berries off your hands is just the start of our plans, yo. Let's get figgy with it. Watch while I nab me some berries. I'll, I'll share my berries with you for free with any Pokemon, but you'll not have a single one from me. So what? I'm lower than a Pokemon? I've already got self-esteem issues, man. Alright. Sharing berries. Yo, you trying to run away? We're gonna have to take your Pokemon along with the berries. Yo, check out how hard-headed Team Skull grunts can be. Excuse me. Dingleberries. You done messed up AA Ron. Yeah, sorry, Joel. I got Feint Attack, baby. I don't know how long Feint Attack is gonna stay on our moveset. But at least for now, you know. Alright, 17, I think gets us Aqua Ring. Yes. This move is going to stay on our moveset for the entire run. This move is crucial for making sure we, between either using a Shell Bell or our leftovers and Aqua Ring together, will be what's important to keep us healthy throughout multiple battles. You and that Wishiwashi there did quite a number on him. Let me to thank you for driving off those Team Skull numbskulls. Got an orange berry? Prism? Prism? And Prism. Okay. You got any more, buddy? I'm just gonna go into your house, sir. Oh, okay. I thought that was the same Delibird. No. Homeboy just has a lot of... Oh. Homeboy just has a lot of Delibird. It's like Mr. Popper's Penguins or some crap. Oh, look at that. My instincts... Is Silver Powder the bug enhancer or the mischance? Bug type, okay. Technically, we have the option, the TM for one bug move, which is U-turn. It could be useful in certain grass type scenarios. Sir, I think your fields are barren. I did steal a mushroom though, which, considering its location, feels intentional. Oh, no. Nothing else? Okay. I want to be the berry best. I got a Prism Berry. Citrus berries are dope. Okay, that's as far as he's getting. Got it. Did that lady honk a horn? What was that? She's hitchhiking on an island. That doesn't seem like a... Oh crap! It is a grass type though. We could throw an Aqua Ring to be safe. Let's do it. So Aqua Ring, just like leftovers, gives us 1/16 of our HP back per turn. Aqua Ring does the same thing. So we then are now getting 1/8 of our HP back between the two of them. Oh crap, he's spamming growth. That could be a problem. Oh, Feint Attack's not effective either. How's Brian looking? Yeah, Joel, Wishiwashi is the real name. Okay, that was a crit. Once we hit level 20, we can transform its ability is called Schooling. And as long... Oh, crap. Leech Seed and Paralysis on top. As long as our HP will remain over 25%, we take a School of Fish form. And our stats, except HP and speed, are like super boosted. Oh, this could be... This is bad. This ain't great. I need 2 brines to hit. I just need 1 more brine to hit while he stays under 50%. Can you stay under 50? Please? Don't go in the green. Stay in the yellow. Crap. This is just one grass type. Yeah, so Wishiwashi, if you look it up, its stats are garbage. Its schooling form is where it gets strong. I need 2 more brines, I think, to hit. Oh no, I need more than that. Oh my god. No, that's not the evolution. We just turn into that once we hit level 20. As long as we're over 25% HP. It's healing pretty much as much damage as we can do every turn. This is bad. Come on, please. Now, if it stays under half health, Brine does double damage when they're under half health. So I need him not to heal up too much. Okay, if this Brine hits, we win. Oh. Thank you, Arceus. That one fight was awful. Let's heal you up. I don't know how you're supposed to do this correctly. Feels like I'm always doing it wrong. Okay. So that healed that. We're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center now. I'm trying to keep an eye on the map. Yeah, that few rolls of the dice in the wrong direction, basically, and that's just we're level 17, and that's a level 10 grass type who wasn't hitting us with grass moves. Imagine if it leech seeded and then was hitting us with grass. So I had a choice for figuring out what our hidden power should be. And our two big things that will have trouble with is fellow water types and grass types. And so I could have either went uh, hidden power flying to do super effective on grass and fighting types, which could have helped in the future. Let's save. You see that almost 91 hours? Oh, I should use a repel. I've got a repel. But I opted for hidden power electric. So we're gonna face a lot more water types and even flying type, and we're not gonna get ice until just before the Elite Four. So I felt that was the better way to go. Okay, I got a hyper potion, sunstone, and an antidote. Oh god. Hate that. Yeah, if I hadn't taken the turn to use Aqua Ring, we would have died in that fight. Spite's going to take away some PP, but that's fine. Because we don't use Feint Attack that much. You turning it down again? Nice. I mean, if you're going to wake her up, you should take her potty. I'm like, what spotted me? It was how. How was it? I farted? You Pokemon doing all right? He had a rough day. PMC? What is that? Pokemon Center? I hate you, How. Oh. Shut up, How. We're fine other than that PP we lost. No, I'm not tracking down Pokemon for you. this the fiance? No. Pokemon sleeps on your tummy. Okay. Excuse me? Alright. Soda pop. Okay, let's check. Oh, crap. That kid was on the move. I'm gonna drown this girl's fly. Does that make me a bad person? Courtney, if I drown a little girl's fly, am I a bad person?
Her fly?
It's cutie fly. It is this itty bitty little flying thingamajig.
If it matters to her and she loves it, then yes, go back.
She challenged me to a fight, so like, I feel like drowning her pet is an an equal response.
Are you a grown man finding a little girl?
No, I'm a child.
Yes, you are.
Hey, hey. Nobody asked you, except for me when I asked you. What's on this side? Another revive we don't need. Okay, he's looking for berries. Oh, is he using, what is that? A nest ball? He's got Butterfree, Delilah. Here, come here. Oh. I know you guys haven't seen Delilah in a while. It's Delilah. She's old. She's an old girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, no puppy. Oh, you smell like outside now. You smell like outside because you just went potty. Oh, yeah. One of our big fights. Part of the reason for going for that, one of our totem battles is against another group of Wishiwashi. So we're going to have to fight superpowered version of ourselves. And we're going to need that electric to take them out. Okay. I know it's silly, but I'm going to heal again for that one. Oh, she's actually going to lay down next to me. She's been kind of sleeping on her, on the couches of least resistance. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to deposit the Meowth for a little while. Because if we have to fight more than one Pokemon in the same battle, I'm worried that they're going to bring them out to assist. And that's against our rules unless it's a forced one, like Tate and Liza and Emerald kind of thing. Greetings, Captain Alima here. And my trial begins mere steps from here in Verdant Cave. Note that the Pokemon living within Verdant Cavern are quite fierce. I wouldn't venture in unless you prepared some potions and so forth. Tempting the trials during the island challenge, one can exceed his own limits. And that is what the Alolan people believe. Once you enter the Verdant Cave, you'll not be able to leave until you've completed the trial. Are you prepared for the trial? Sure. I'll be waiting for you. Okay, how close are we to leveling? Because I believe I did think I needed to be level 18 for that, so I think we're gonna have to fight a thing or two in there. Uh-huh. Arresto Chesto. Okay. What's really funny is the fight after this one, I was like, oh, I could do it at level 15, I think. And then I went to look at this thing and went, oh, we'll die if we do it at level 15. Never mind. What the crap? Let me formally welcome you to Verdant Cavern. I'm your Captain Lima. Let me explain the basics of my trial. What you should attempt to do is... Did I scream? For what? I'm sorry. Defeat the three of the Pokemon that lurk here in their dens. Then reach the pedestal deep within the cavern and collect the Z crystal there. I was like, oh man, I hope I'm not screaming. And this one more thing I forgot to mention. Many strong Pokemon make their home in this cavern, but one stronger and more fearsome than the rest, known as the Totem Pokemon, also resides here. It'll be the greatest obstacle you face as you attempt to clear my trial. And by the way, until you clear the trial, you will not be able to catch Pokemon in Verdant Cavern. This is but one of the 7 trials you will face during the Island Challenge. And it begins now. Trial of Captain Lima. Who is me? Really like saying his own name. That's all I'm saying. Oh, so that's the way back, huh? Know me. It's Donald Trump. These Pokemon are very big Pokemon, very powerful. Oh yeah, that dude did 10 damage to us? Sheesh. No, Joel, I have to kill him. I have to defeat him. It's part of the thing. See, I gotta do that 2 more times. Oh, I was just like... Is this one I can actually run from, though? I don't know, because he came running out. I didn't have to interact. Oh, no. Okay, it's a trial. Okay, so even with Brine, we're not strong enough to one-shot these level 11 normal type Pokemon. Sheesh. I can't wait for level 20. I want to know what this... Whoops! No! I wanted to get the thing. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Brick break? Yeah, that fish can't break no bricks, y'all. Who the crap is that man? Why is there a grown-ass man? What in the heck? Oh, he's gonna pop out there now. What in the heck? I'm worried this guy's gonna fight us. I'm gonna save. Hi, sir. A trial guide here to help young boys and girls attempting the challenges. Looks like there's one more. Yeah, no, I got you. I'm doing it. I'm the Boy Scout troop leader, making sure you don't kill yourself. Ugh. I'm sorry, why is Skull here? Sorry, who are you? Oh, I see. Just because we switch places, you can't tell who we are anymore. Who cares about that anyway? We're here to mess up his trial, yo! Ugh. Excuse me? Alright, we're gonna level up to 18 for sure. What's funny is the reason to face the island kahuna or whatever that we'll need to get to 20 and get our schooling form. You would think it's like, oh, because we're not doing enough damage. No, because we would be taking so much damage because his whole team is fighting strong physical fighting Pokemon. And we are weak. Wait, I have to fight you too? Ugh. Oh, wait, no, they're going after the Pokemon. Never mind. Oh, wait, if they're standing there, is it just going to scare him to where I want him to go? Does it actually work out in my favor? Okay, Gumshoes is the evolution. That's a really low level to have an evolution. Oof. Gotta manage our PP. You don't think they heal us before fighting the final one? Because they have a tendency to do that in this game. What's this guy say? Okay. I'm gonna save state. Just in case we have to fight whatever the totem. And it doesn't let us heal first. Okay. We do need to heal beforehand. Let's do that. Okay. Look at this little wiggly butt. We got great big wonderful plans for this cave. Alright, raise your defense. I'm a special attacker right now. For them. Why is he so big? He looks a lot bigger than the last one looked. But I'm gonna Aqua Ring just to be safe. That's what, gonna drop our speed? He called a baby! Oh, that's gonna require 3? And now we're lowering our stat. Oof. Ooh, 2 defense drops. That's a little scary. Oof. Holy crap. We have to kill him or Young Goose will, like, they will kill us. Okay, I was right about needing to be level 18 for this, because any lower, and I think we would have died. We can only take 1 more of those hits, and yeah, we outspeed, so we'll be able to do it, but dang. Okay, we one-shot that one. For you to be able to battle and defeat, you'll be able to defeat the totem Pokemon that I trained up to such a powerful state. I don't know what I can say. Working in harmony with your Pokemon, you've cleared the trial of Lima. That that level 12 Pokemon was my greatest achievement. Congratulations, I farted. The Z Crystal from the pedestal is yours now. It's a normal, right? Yeah, we're not really going to be using any normals. So it increases powers and sometimes adds extra effects, is my understanding. There will be a few fights where we're gonna plan to use the water crystal on with our aqua ring move because instead of just healing us each turn, it'll also give us a single stage defense boost, and that might be the saving grace we need in certain situations. Others, it'll be better for us to leftovers or. Oh wait, what? Oh, that's blocked. So we can't. There's an item up there, but we can't get it yet. Yeah, that bundle of ground dust was a Zubat flying. Sure it was. What the hell? Oh, two encounters in a row. Got it. They both triggered in front of each other. Excuse me. Okay, let's get out of here. Greetings, Captain Alima here. As you travel around the islands of Lola, you'll find captain's barricades here and there. These barricades help mark areas where particularly strong Pokemon can be found. Anyone can pass through them, of course, if they're escorted by a strong trainer. Those attempting the island challenges can pass the barricades as long as they clear the trials. Are you ready? Then behold the power of a captain. I'm the only captain here on Melima Island, meaning my trial's the only one here. Now that you've cleared the trial, please inform our island kahuna Hala. Go holla at your boy. Oh, hey there, I farted. Oh, looking at the expression on Alima's face, I'd say you cleared your first trial, yeah? I guess I better give you a little reward. Time to learn about Z Power. Start off by selecting a compatible Z Crystal from the Z Crystals pockets in your bag. Whew. Then use the Z Crystal you choose on a Pokemon. Crystals are compatible with a Pokemon if it knows its move of the same type as the crystal. Have your Pokemon hold Z Crystals and you'll be able to Z Powers in battles. Don't worry, you can use your Z Crystals over and over again on as many Pokemon as you want. Holy heck. What is he gonna Z power out? The sand attack? Okay, it's normal. Imagine using. Oops, sorry, Delia. Imagine using some of these gimmicks in the same fight. Be like, my Mega Pokemon is going to Dynamax and then use its Z move. While terastallized. Z power once per battle. I forgot I lost Lily on Route 3. Let me check something real quick. Hey, TFG! We just completed what is essentially this game's version of its first gem. We did the cemetery. The berry field. Okay. Round 3. I'm good. I'm tired though. I'm being if I'm being honest. I've been voicing in the game and I haven't done that in a really long time and my throat is killing me. I think I hate to have somebody like I know we talked in Ant's stream earlier, but it's like, oh, I'm so excited to see you, but then to be like, I should probably be going to bed. It feels awful to think that. I'm trying to see how much before the next big fight. Feels like it's a lot of walking. Okay, there's a grand trial. Yeah. It's the problem of being a night streamer is eventually sometimes your energy wears out. Yeah. I'm gonna pause it. Hold on. Me. Oof, back over here. Hello, everybody. Look, there you. No, wait. There you guys are over past the flowers. I thought that'd be interesting to have the chat up. You're doing karate. Look, Sleepy Puppy is here. This is Sleepy Puppy. I'm sorry to wake you up just to say hi to everybody. Not to be a grouch about it. No, it's been great to see everyone. It's been great to be back. You're okay. We had between the end of January and the start of July, we had 2 big trips that really wiped us out, but I feel like I'm getting my stride back. Tomorrow night we'll be doing Shattered Dungeons over at Shattered Tabletop, where I'll be playing with our very own Tofu Chipmunk. That's our monthly campaign that we're a part of. And for those of you that enjoy the Pokemon Challenge shorts we do, Let's Go Pikachu status moves only wrapped up today in short form on YouTube and TikTok. And then tomorrow, the compilation video will also come out on YouTube. Yay! You hear this sleepy girl. But we will be back more often and with more stuff. And I still have rewards to get out of the way. Like I'm still working on stuff. The first half of the year was just a little tough on me, but we're doing good. And I'm glad to see everybody again. I'm glad everybody's doing good. And I will catch you guys next time. I didn't see anybody that we could raid in, though. No. So that's going to be it. Y'all have a terrific evening, and I will see you on Shattered tomorrow if you guys want to stop by and catch that. If not, those episodes also go up on Shattered's YouTube. So that's there too. But I